Formula One returns to Interlagos once again with the stage set for what promises to be another classic Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel famously clinched his third championship here in 2012, and just 4 years later, Max Verstappen treated us to one of the finest wet weather drives of all time. It's an unusual anti-clockwise race here at Interlagos, where the Sao Paulo locals are packed into the grandstands at each of the 15 corners around this classic 2.7-mile circuit. Two very fast sections bookend the famous and highly technical Sector 2, where getting a good run out of Junsao into one of the two DRS zones will be key to any overtaking prospects today. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Norris, Sainz, Russell, Perez, Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Gasly, Ocon, Ricciardo, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Joe, Sargent, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not.
Yeah, they have, and it's, rule number one, beat your teammate. They're the one that share the same equipment as you, and yes, the cars can vary and set up from race to race and depending on who has which style, but essentially they're your barometer, the yardstick. If you can beat them, that's the first job you have to do, and it looks like it's going their way, doesn't it? And they need to carry on this momentum, this energy through the rest of the season.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, Lewis, picking your moments to use ERS is important, so let's try and be as consistent as possible with it, please. Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. You only have to stop once now, one stop left. Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, George is coming in for his stop. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.9 seconds. Lewis. We need to save up some ERS, so let's focus on charging it up, please. Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about. Okay, information on Verstappen. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Gap to your teammate behind, 10.5 seconds.
So grateful for all of you, for all the work back in the factory and here. Thanks so much for not giving up on me.
And as we've said so many times in the past, the checkered flag is out for our winner, Lewis Hamilton.
A great display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners.